Welcome to another Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night.
Who apparently has an app now.
This is Werewolf Edition.
There's an app.
Werewolf Edition. Yes, there's an app for that. And today we have Sasaya seeking spirits in a challenge to acquire his next rank. Oh my god. Proceed, Sasaya, please, before the ST just loses her shit off.
Too late.
Her own fumble.
Alright, well, Sasaya, after receiving the challenge and clarifying the challenge, and sending off his messages, would head into the Umbra looking for a cat.
Okay, you are looking for a cat spirit. Hey, where in the Umbra are you looking for a cat spirit, and any particular kind of cat spirit?
I would start in around the Vaughn. We are in Minnesota, which is the natural breeding grounds of a couple of moderate-sized wildcats, and work from there out.
Okay. Well, you can roll some perception investigations.
Perception investigation. Spending a willpower.
Okay.
No. So.
Yeah.
One success.
One success. Okay. Well, as you're doing your investigating and being the guardian that you are, you haven't actually noticed all that many large cat tracks or signs of large cats around the sept. It's probably because of the heavy wolf presence at the sept. Besides Nep, that's the only other that's the one big cat that you would recognize their footprints for, and that's what you're finding here.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Besides what?
Besides Nep.
Oh, okay.
Nep hangs out at this sept.
Well, I would obviously first check the Umbra for spirits that might be near to him.
Yep.
Or her.
Nep is usually here. Nep currently is clearly not here.
He's notorious for playing a character. He's notorious for playing a female character, so I'm not sure if it's a male or a female.
Nep is a female.
Okay.
So you don't find her. You haven't found her, but you know well enough to know that cats. They're large cats would be around here if there was less of a wolf presence. Nep just happens to be the exception because she is a changing breed, the other Farah. So, what you?
Sorry.
You know cats. Cats are cats. Well, if you can't find a cat here on the sept.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Light bulb went on over my head. See what I did there? I'll start heading towards the city.
All right. As you're when you get into the city, it's gonna take you a little bit. Yeah, you're in the Umbra, but you're also on foot. And while it's traditionally a half an hour drive into the city on the other side, it's probably gonna take you about half the time on foot.
Okay.
15 minutes. And you can start rolling some. Well, first roll your intelligence streetwise. If you're looking for cats in the city.
Streetwise, so it's going to be increased difficulty.
Yep.
There's an 8.
All right. in the city, if you're looking for a cat, you're probably going to find strays, and that can usually be, they're usually not running around the streets. Alleys are probably a good place to find them, or
Yep.
miscellaneous, even neighborhoods to find just cats wandering around.
Yeah, I will go check out alleyways.
Okay, perception investigation. As some of these alleyways have dumpsters and trash cans and other things.
That's a 7.
A 7? Okay. You hear some you hear a little bit of noise like down the alleyway, like in the Umbra, it's like it's like crinkling noise. And
Okay.
you actually see what looks like something resembling the reflection of trash wiggling.
Okay, I'm going to approach slowly as do not spook the spirits.
Okay. You see a rat spirit sitting there. He's a big fat rat.
Okay, I'm going to ask the rat where there are some cat spirits because they are,
Cat spirits. Cat, where?
No,
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't see any cat. I don't want to know where there's any cats.
You don't know the areas. You don't know the areas the best to avoid cat spirits.
Well, this one used to be safe. Are you trying to tell me it isn't anymore?
No, where's other areas that are not safe?
And then it like looks at you like it's having a realization and scurries off underneath the dumpster.
Okay.
You're a fox.
But if I was there to eat it, I wouldn't have given them the warning. They did actually say that. I'm like, if I was here to eat you, do you really think I would have came up on you like this?
You see a nose pop out from under the dumpster, twitching. Go on.
I'm in the midst of a challenge for my rank, and I'm looking for a cat spirit. I need to speak to a cat spirit.
Well, I haven't seen any in this alley, but there's an alley over by this park. It has a big old statue in it. And lots of kids like to play there. Lots of good trash. They leave all kinds of tasty stuff behind there. But it's not here. It's like 5 or 6 blocks that way. He motions his head like back the way he was like attempting to run down the alley.
Okay, I thank you.
I know, the rat, really descriptive. And the rat runs out from under the dumpster the other direction.
He turns around and heads towards the park that the rat was describing.
All right, you can go ahead and let's see if you can grasp the area he's talking about. You can go ahead and roll another. This time it's a wits streetwise.
8 and a 9.
Yes, you know where he's talking about. There's a small little park in the city a few blocks over.
Okay, start running towards there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. If you're looking for another cat, you can roll a perception investigation.
Ooh, no. Not a botch, just a fail.
No. You're looking in this alleyway, and yeah, you're like, what? I thought he said there's cats here. I'm not finding any cats.
Try again.
Perception, yeah. Perception investigation, higher diff.
Oh god.
One higher. Oh god, no.
Okay, screw it. I'm spending willpower on the next one.
Well, I was gonna say you can go ahead and roll perception alertness.
Oh, perception alertness. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm still spending willpower on this one. There we go. 4 successes.
Yes, yes. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch some movement coming up off on your left-hand side. And when you turn to actually like look, there is a cat there trying to like sneak. And it's got one paw up in the air as it's like just about to put its paw down, and it looks at you.
You don't see me, you don't move, you can't see you if you don't move. Like,
yes.
Even if you don't move, I can still see you, right?
Yep, cat mentality.
He looks at the cat and goes, even if you move, even if you don't move, I can still see you, right?
Oh, shit. It puts its paw down and sits, and its tail is just flick, 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 flick.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm hungry.
Spenzinosis creates a rat. Pushes it over.
My favorite.
Ironically enough, looks just like the one from the the alleyway over yonder.
You saw that one?
Yep.
Where?
Great
It
spirit.
needs hypnosis, of course.
Great spirit. I am on a quest set to me by the rites master of my sept.
Who's your rights master? I've seen your kind before.
Insert correct name here. Ian is having a hard time keeping track of the NPCs.
Eyes to the sky.
Eyes to the sky.
Eyes to the sky. I like him. He's a nice person. He's a nice wolf.
Yes, he's been quite helpful to me since I came to the sept.
Mm-hmm. So what did he send you for exactly?
He has set the requirement on me to gain my second tail at the teaching of a gift called Spirit of the Fray.
The cat leans and looks at you. How are you supposed to learn that?
By finding a spirit such as yourself.
Well, yes, but what? You, hmm. If I'm to teach you this, what is in it for me?
What would you like?
Because this gift is above your rank, if I am looking at you correctly.
That is true. What would you require?
I want to know what you're willing to offer first. I have an idea. Flick, flick, flick of the tail. The cat head tilt.
Spirits are capable of learning gifts just like we are, right? Out of character? Sorry, I'm holding up my fingers for out of character. I know it's kind of hard to...
They're able to take the knowledge, yeah.
Well, I do have a very rare gift of my own that I can offer up. It's from the Dark Continent.
What does it do?
It makes the user of it attuned to all things metal.
That would be handy in the case of cars. But
he would explain Ogon's blessing, which is it's a gift of war. Any metal weapons, in lower difficulty, increased dice pool.
you know what? Those doggone rats are pissing me off. Making me really mad.
He just listens.
They're everywhere, and I just can't catch them. They'd be delicious.
Nods.
Now, as much as I really want to eat them all, I don't think you're up for catching them all. However, if you can catch Rat and get him to admit that he's been bested, I will give you this gift.
He bows. A challenge very worthy. Do you know where he usually is?
Well, it's Rat. Rat travels. That's the fun part.
Fair enough.
Rat is sneaky. His little children, however, it like looks around and peeks under the dumpster. I want to eat them. They're tricky. But I will settle for him admitting being bested.
I will do what I can.
Excellent.
And thank you. And I can find you here.
Yes, you can.
And
I'm sure Rat will be if he is bested, he won't be quiet about it.
may I ask if you have a name other than Cat Spirit?
Names have power. I'm not ready to give up my name. You can call me Cat.
I did not want to assume. Thank you. And he will shift to fox form and go hunting for a rat.
And the cat actually bounds off in the other direction.
He will go looking for a rat to question.
Okay. Perception, investigation.
Oh, there's a 7.
A 7? Okay. You, as you move down the alleys in the Umbra and whatnot, you find a few places where there were nests, but they're not recently used. You get the idea that the cat has kept this particular area clear directly here, but a few blocks outside, there's a few more recently used nests in the next few blocks.
Okay, I'm moving carefully and making it very obvious that he is not. While yes, he is hunting a rat, he is not hunting a rat. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
He's being quick but not stealthy.
right. He's more looking. He's not actively looking for things to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He wants to be known.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Go ahead and as you get out a few more blocks, you can roll another perception investigation.
Oh, hello. It's a 967.
Okay. As you're wandering through, you definitely see some bigger rat nests, and they smell very, very recently used. Like one of them is still actually, if it could be warm, it would be warm. It's that fresh.
Okay.
like, and you're starting to get the idea that it's whoever it has left this behind isn't far behind it.
Okay.
Like, it's got to be very, very close.
Okay, I'm going to try to pick up its scent because up to this point
Perception
it was
alertness or perception primal urge, I suppose. Smelling.
yeah. So up to this point it was just trying to find them. Now it's trying to pick up a scent.
Yep.
And now is my game. 2 successes, 9 and a 10. Or a 7 and a 9, whichever you want to take away with the one, either way.
Okay, you got how many here? Whoa. Okay, you got 2.
Yeah, in any combination, it equals up to 2.
Yeah. You actually can pick up the smell. You pick up the smell of the rat, and it leads up the alleyway a bit and underneath the dumpster at the other end. It doesn't go out to the other side.
I'm moving, but I am not moving in a threatening manner. I'm moving in I'm walking casually.
Perception, alertness.
I think that looks like 4 successes.
Yeah, you totally see the rat pop its head out the other side, like looking for a quick exit.
You know I'm not here to hurt you, right?
You're bigger than me.
Yes.
What do you want?
I'm here on a quest. I need to speak to Rat.
Rat? What do you need the big head honcho for?
I am here. I am on a quest for my second tail. And I need his assistance.
Rats everywhere.
That doesn't narrow it down that much for me.
I'm sorry.
That doesn't
What?
narrow it down. Sorry?
There's a rat there. There. Points down, like, noses down the alley in miscellaneous places.
You know you're not going to distract me, right?
What do you mean? Why would I do that?
To try to get out of the alleyway. I can already see you're trying to find the exit.
Well, yeah.
I am not here to hurt you or any of your kind. I just need to talk to Rat. Not a rat, the rat.
The rat. Well, the rat's like, he is probably over down by the he likes to hang out at like the subways, like by their dumpsters, picking out like tomato slices and shit.
I'm going to attempt an empathy on this one. Perception, empathy, right? I don't have empathy, so it's just a higher difficulty.
Yep. Oh god. He's telling the truth about where Rat normally hangs out, but he's a little nervous about it.
You seem awfully nervous about that. Are you sure you're telling me an accuracy? Because you seem to be telling the truth about where he usually hangs out. That does not necessarily mean that is where he is.
Because you have a high enough there. As you're saying that, the rat gets a little look of not kind of panic, like, oh shit.
As I said, I'm not here to hurt anybody.
Let's see. The rat is going to try to scurry away.
And I'll try to catch him.
He's got one to run out from under the dumpster.
Lightning reflexes. One second, I gotta see exactly what my ruler is to catch him. 8, 9 dice.
Damn!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Just instant on the rat. Like, I was expecting this shit. Ah! Let me go! Let me go!
I am not here to
struggling
hurt.
A little.
I am not here to hurt anybody. Not you, not Rat. In fact, I have a challenge for Rat.
Well, Rat usually hangs out by the subway dumpsters. Those are his favorite restaurants. Let me go! Let me go!
You keep repeating an important word on this. Usually.
Well, yes, usually. I can't know where he is at all times.
Well, how about you help me find him? There could be a reward in it for you.
He also likes McDonald's and any other restaurant.
He lowers that big fox face down to him.
That's even what he says, and any other restaurant.
And in this case, he actually licks his chops.
Roll your manipulation, intimidation.
Oh wait, I gotta check. Oh yeah, it's not a luck dice, but it's a success.
Yeah, no, the rat freaks out. It starts struggling even more. You hear squeaking, like trying to escape.
At this point, I'm just hoping to attract a rat now.
Using the endangered rat call.
Pretty much. At this point, his paw is... He is careful not to hurt the rat in any way, but he has just enough pressure to keep him under control.
Okay.
Ironically enough, it looks like a fox using a computer.
Right? Like, all you see is little rat paws scrambling and rat feet, like, kicking. You can feel its body wriggling under your foot.
Okay.
Can't go anywhere.
Little rat, at this point, don't you think if I wanted to hurt you, I probably would have more than been capable of doing so by now?
I've told you everything I know. He likes the restaurants.
Why don't you just call him, ask him to come here?
But Squeak.
It could be very, very interesting for him.
Not if you want to eat him.
I don't.
You've already threatened to eat me.
All I did was lick my chops.
You're scary. You're scary.
All I did was lick my chops.
Meh.
Okay, I spend the gnosis and give him a little piece of cheese.
It looks at you questionably.
Pushes it towards him.
Nibbles on the cheese.
Better.
I can try to call Rat.
Please. And he lifts his paw.
And the rat runs out with what's left of the little gnosis cheese and, like, fluffs up a little bit. Like, fluffs its fur out, sitting on its hind legs, and noms down the cheese really quick. And starts making a few squeaking sounds.
Okay, good. The thread
So
I was
let's
about to
see.
make is not needed.
He's got a little squeaky. One little squeaky. It's a really little squeaky.
The fox actually backs into the alleyway so that Rat can see that Rat can leave at any time he wants, whereas the fox would actually have to come a distance to actually try to catch him. He's actually moving himself out of a threat range. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. And then you
even for his kind of speed.
the actual little rat, noting this after he puts up the one squeak, he actually he runs away, but he's squeaking, like he's calling.
Okay.
Like boing boing. You even see him like hop, and he's like quick. He's quick. Like squeaking through the alleyways, and eventually you don't hear his squeak anymore.
At the very least, I can say he tried. So he will not have angered him much. Well, not even angry. Angry wouldn't even be accurate. He'd be annoyed at worst.
Well, Sasaya, roll your do you
Are we
have
doing a perk alert?
do you have spirit or umbra lore?
No, I don't.
All right. Well,
Kitsune lower.
why don't we just? I'll just have you roll your wits on this one.
Oh, jeez.
Nope. So how long do you wait for the rat?
Oh, I give it about 10 minutes.
The rat doesn't come back.
But what about a rat?
No rat here.
Alright. He tries to catch a sniff of a different rat.
The spirit rat?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, roll your perception, Primal Urge. Okay, you got a hot trail leading down through the alleys and through the city, and you're able to sniff out your rat, who happens to be sitting on top of the corner of a dumpster, munching on some miscellaneous, what appears to be like apple core or something, like apple core rat.
Can I do a perception primal urge to see if this is not your average rat?
Hold on, this particular, hold on, you can. Oh no, it doesn't even see you coming anyway. Yes, you can.
Oh, it's just a straight failure.
No, you have no idea. But the rat's sitting there eating an apple core. It doesn't see you either. It failed its perception awareness.
Yeah, I am taking careful mental note of like every aspect of this rat.
Find mental note of every aspect of this rat with that roll. It's the rat that you just let go. It is that very same rat being a turd. He's sitting there just munching on an apple core.
Yeah, he's jumping up and over the rat and landing right in front of him.
On top of the dumpster?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the rat like jumps.
With the kind of reflexes that I need for.
Give me a higher or lower. This is just for comedic purposes.
But just a note for the kind of reflexes I need to make that landing. That is 6 successes.
Yeah, you nail that landing. But the rat still jumps in terror. Give me a higher or lower.
Higher.
Okay, sweet. The apple core whizzes by you as
Just
the
like
rat
move
releases it.
just like move to the side, like
And the rat, like, as it lands, it has this, like, oh shit, busted look, and attempts to make a scramble away.
the lightning reflexes.
Oh, the rat got some successes this time to scurry
Oh, he
away.
actually got away. Oh.
Yeah, it scurried away. Like, he was like, oh crap, I just ripped this dude off. I am busted.
Alright, I am following him. Definitely following him.
All right. Wits, do you have, I think tracking falls under survival.
No survival checks. Higher difficulty. Oh, Jesus. Failure. Damn it.
No, you are not finding the rat.
Okay, I'm gonna.
This little rat has robbed you of your temporary gnosis and stolen your goods like a little jerk.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Higher difficulty. No. Oh, hello.
Okay, you got one at least at a higher diff. You're getting the faint smell of a trail. At least, I mean, it's stronger closer to you because he just bolted.
Yeah.
But it starts to fade over by a sewer grate.
Yeah.
And the smell of trash and grossness
I'm going to keep following it.
into the sewer in the Umbra.
Yep. However, I am spending a willpower to activate Skin of Jade.
Okay. And all right, you climb down into the sewer. And there are lots of rats in the sewer.
All right, I am.
Like, you can hear them moving in the darkness.
Near darkness or total darkness?
It's near darkness because there's light shining in from the sewer grating, so it's not like complete and utter darkness.
Then I have absolutely no problem seeing due to these new enhancements.
Yeah.
It's like it's normal daylight out for me.
Right? Yeah, there are rats. Like, it looks like there's rat nests and garbage piles down here and all kinds of grossness. It's a sewer. It's exactly what you expect.
Does it seem like there's more important rats down here? Like, there's a rat hierarchy, right?
Perception, there's a rat hierarchy.
Perception?
Perception, you're looking for anything bigger. Perception, investigation. Diff, oh god, no.
Oh.
All you see are rats coming in and out of these piles. You can't get a reading on them one way or another, but
then I'm definitely looking for the rat that I'm following.
Okay.
That dirty rat.
I am calling this roll right now a lower. Hey, fancy that. Some of the rats scurry off. Not all of them, but some of them scurry off.
Okay.
Like, they switch up piles. Scurry off. Some rats go from one nest to another.
I am going to use my manipulation expression. to state that I am looking for rats, and any rats that might be actually willing to help and aren't thieving may be rewarded for their assistance. I am not here to hurt anybody.
Ooh.
And spending willpower on it.
Okay.
God damn it! Oh, the frickin' dice I spent a willpower, so it's not a botch.
You got one.
It's,
You got one.
damn it.
You can't pick out the one rat, but another rat does, like, it comes out and it just kind of looks at you and is like, "Where's a fox want with rat?"
I am here on a challenge set by the nation to gain rank. Part of this challenge is to get Rat's attention.
Get rat's attention.
Yes.
You have a rat's attention.
I am talking about Rat. Not a rat. Rat.
What? I'm not good enough for you?
Unfortunately, not in this case. Unfortunately, not in. Actually, you know what? What's the roll to see if this one's a little beyond normal?
Perception alertness. We'll leave it at that for this one.
Oh my god!
This rat is a rat.
Oh.
In fact, this rat, after you make the comment about it not being good enough, it sits up.
Actually, I actually never made it to that point.
Okay. What?
I started to say something and then asked for the roll.
Right. So yeah, what do you say? Because you can't tell.
I am required to learn a gift from a cat spirit, and the cat spirit needs me to do something for it.
Cat spirit. What does a cat want with a rat? And this cat, and when this rat spirit mentions the word cat, the other rats, they run, they disperse at mention of cat.
As I said, I'm not here to hurt anybody. The cat wishes me to best Rat.
Squeak!
To being.
The rat looks at you. It's like, well, what business does a cat have with a rat other than dinner?
Like I said, she wishes me to best Rat and have him admit it, that he has been bested.
Well then, I guess you're going to have to try harder. And the rat's being a dick. This rat's sassy. And this rat, actually, he jumps at your leg.
And I'm just going to step down and trap him as he tries to leap at me.
He does leap at you. You can roll a dex. What is it? Would be athletics to grab him. Brawl. Grab him.
Lightning reflexes count?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a tie, which means he hits me.
He's just jumping on you, and you feel rat claws in your through your pant on you. You're in your animal form, if I recall correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so you feel little rat claws in your you feel rat claws in your fox leg, and it's scurrying up you.
No damage.
No damage. No. This wasn't an attack. and you feel it pull itself up your leg and scurry down your back. And once it hits your tail, you feel it drop.
Wait, hold on. Before it actually drops off the ground.
Are you turning around to grab it?
Nope, I'm sitting down.
So you feel a slight scrape as you sit down, as the rat's trying to keep from falling on his face. So let's see how well he does.
The goal is...
It was how many?
He wins.
The rat's like, like you feel claws in your back, like clinging into your skin, because the rat's trying to prevent himself from sliding down your back. And then you hear jerk, and then you feel the rat like give a leap, start getting into a leaping position to leap, and we'll see if he actually can do it.
Yeah. Actually, I think this might actually be initiative order. Is there a D20 in there?
I accidentally hit it. That's irrelevant. Yeah, he's got 3 at least on his jump off of you.
Okay. I'm going to try to bat him out of the sky.
Okay.
The air.
I'll give you this last one, and then it's initiative. This rat.
Let me see here. Yeah, that should do it. 5 or 6 successes.
You got 5 or 6?
8, 9, 10, 7, 7, 3, 3.
Yeah. Okay. You bat the rat. You had 3. Bing! In fact, you bat the rat like boom. Here's
no,
the question.
No damage. It's clearly no damage.
Right. Are you just trying to bring him down to the ground in front of you, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Sassy rat.
Fox arm behind the back, snatch. And actually, because he's being sassy, it's so good that with that many successes, he didn't even look at him when he did it. Like,
oh. Poor rat.
Because there's no damage, and cinematically, it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yes. The rat, he looks like, oh crap. And this is probably where we can roll like a niche here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez, that wasn't even my full attack. That wasn't even my full attack pool either. That's a scary thing.
All right, let's see. Okay, so what is your niche?
15.
Oh my god. What's your dex?
8.
Okay, in your Kitsune form, well, him in his rat form, it's only 4, so you get the go ahead. Rats are quick.
Yeah. Well, even if I was in Hobbit
not as quick as the fox.
He'd only even in Hobbit form, he'd only be as quick as I was. I have 4 naturally too, so.
Right.
Okay, seriously, I am not here to hurt people, anybody.
You're using your action.
That's his action.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rat just like wriggles out, or tries to wriggle out, but probably not. Not with 1 success. You feel like the tail, like
right?
You feel like a nose or something wriggling like in between the pads of your feet.
He moves his paw back so he could like free his head so he could talk properly.
And I did send you a message, by the way, just so you know, in Facebook chat.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. And
No, it's not allowed. No.
it wriggles and wriggles, and finally, it just squeaks up at you.
The last rat
It's,
backstabbed me. Right now, I am not.
I'm not that rat. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle.
Check. I'm going to check on that. Perception awareness.
Yep. You can feel its little claws on the pad, like underneath the pads of your feet, as it's like trying to push.
2 successes.
This is not the same rat.
You do understand why I'd be upset, right?
Well, yeah. Nobody likes to be stabbed in the back. But
yeah, clawed in the back.
Hey, you sat down.
I
was trying to stop myself from falling. Not fair. That was self-preservation, man. I didn't want to fall and go rat splat. You almost splatted me, man. You're squishing me. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle.
he loosens up on it a little bit. Not enough for him to squeeze out, but to make it more comfortable. Better?
So you're looking for rat?
Yes. I'm guessing you're not rat.
No, I'm not rat.
Excellent.
I mean, I am a rat, but I'm not like the rat.
Well, first, let me thank you for your honesty.
I'm pretty awesome.
I still want to talk to Rat.
It says confidently.
Rat likes a challenge, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
And I got a challenge for him. How many times does he get a chance to best a fox?
Not very often, considering where they aren't really in the city often.
Exactly. We both get a chance at bragging rights.
I'll pass the message along to Rat. This one's telling you this one. If you can roll your perception empathy on this one, if you want.
Okay.
This one is telling you the truth. You've proven your point with this one. It's telling the truth.
Yeah, and he lifts the paw completely off. I'll be sitting right here.
You'll be sitting right here, huh? Okay.
Remember this exact spot. Remember, in case you're thinking of backstabbing me, that I'm right here. And he looks at all the rat's nests.
Gotcha. He like looks at the nest.
The implication is enough on that one.
I will be back eventually.
He bows his head. Okay. He bows his head.
We're gonna leave this as the start of scene 1, so that way we can continue the rat hunt. Because the next big part, obviously, I have to go get ready for that appointment that I talked about. So
he's not actually planning on that. Stabbing me in the back, right?
He's what?
He's not planning on stabbing me in the back, is he?
Nope. He told you the truth. You squeezed the fear out of him. All right. This is to be continued. So thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching.